Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live session this evening. You're listening to the voice of Neka Okonkwo. I'm so excited to have you all at this live session. So as you come on board, please don't forget to drop your name and tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments. Let me see your city where you're tuning in from. Let's see what city is representing the most. Whether you're watching us live from Lagos, from Abuja, Port Harcourt, Tanzania, Ghana, Jos, Gombe, Kano, Meduguri, where are you? Yola, Calabar, Kaduna, Ogun State, Osun State, Ekiti, Cameroon, wherever you're coming in from, Warri, anywhere you are, you're in the right place at this perfect time. Welcome to Oriflame Opportunity Meeting. Please go ahead and click on the share button, share to your friend, tag your friends, tag people around, invite so they can come join this live session. Are you ready to change your story this year? We're about to drop some really interesting testimonials in the next few minutes. And so you don't want to be left on the side, though. So please make sure you're coming in. Yes, I see you, Halima. Thank you so much for coming on board. I see you, Stanley. I see you, Nonye. Yeah. Welcome on board. I'm so excited to have fantastic representation. So please, as you're joining in, put in your name and the location you're joining from. Today's session is going to be really interesting, and trust me, um, is something you would definitely want to look out for. So before we go straight into talking about money, let me just give you an insight into what we're doing here. This is Oriflame. We're not just a company that started yesterday. We have been in business since 1967. Oriflame was founded by two brothers, Jonas and Robert Afyoknik, alongside their friend. Their dream was very simple but very powerful: to give every single person in the community an opportunity to benefit from high quality, nature inspired beauty and wellness products, and more importantly, to fulfill their dreams through our unique business model. Today, Oriflame is operating in over 60 countries, empowering millions of independent brand partners worldwide. And of course, we combine the best of Swedish science with the purest natural ingredients to bring you premium skincare, wellness, cosmetics that literally sell themselves. So if you love the idea of looking fantastic, if you love the idea of making interesting money, if you love the idea of traveling the world and exploring fun with Oriflame, let me see you drop that yes in the chat. Welcome. I see you, Rita. I see you, Dorothy. I see you, Valentine. I see you, Yusuf. Fantastic. If you're excited, just drop yes in the chat. Drop yes. I'm seeing your yes coming on. Beautiful Chinwe. Yes, Chichi, Priscilla. Fantastic. I'm very excited to welcome you all our prospects, our friends. You were invited to this session. You made out the time and you're here. I'm very excited to see you. Thank you for taking out that time to join us in this very interesting session. I'm looking forward to getting more comments from you. You are very important to us in this session. You are VIP guests. So yes, you have the floor to to share as much as you want in the comment section. Feel free, just type as it's pouring in. And of course, I can pick one or two comments as it's dropping and share as well for everyone listening. I want to just take a quick snapshot of the leaders who will share some very interesting stories today. I mean, these are people whose lives have been completely transformed by this exact opportunity. Testimonial one is coming from someone we call Hanatu. She's a makeup artist who once relied on occasional makeup jobs, earning 10,000 to 15,000, and today she's building a thriving beauty business while helping others look fantastic, feel great, and earn more money for themselves. The second person is Florence. She was busy making a living, but she wasn't building the life she wanted. So she took a leap of faith and changed her narrative. The third person is Blessing, a mother of two, a wife, and a former civil servant in Enugu, earning 35,000 naira a month. She struggled with uneven skin tone, and now she's using skincare products that has evened her skin tone, cleared the sunburn, and has restored her confidence. She's earning in multiple six figures. The fourth person is Habiba, a 38,000 naira earner who just wanted 50K side hustle, but she ended up becoming a globetrotter. The fifth is Adeyemi, a fresh graduate looking for 50K monthly. Now she's driving a brand new zero mileage luxury car paid for by Oriflame. She has visited over 6 countries and now she's packing her bags for Paris trip. Are you guys really ready for the persons coming in to share their testimonials today? The sixth person, all the way from Ghana, is a passionate entrepreneur who started her Oriflame journey as a student looking for extra source of income. What began as a simple side hustle has now grown into a life-changing opportunity, allowing her to travel to different locations, earn exciting rewards, enjoy personal growth, and she's building a thriving business. So, which of these six stories are you looking forward to? Is it the one of extra income? Is it about time freedom? Is it about international travels and exploring the fun side of Oriflame? Drop it in the chat. Let me see. Drop, drop, drop. Extra income, time freedom, international travel. Where is your interest lying? Let's see in the comments. Drop it, oh, drop it. Wow. I'm seeing it. Okay, zero mileage, of course. Fantastic car. What is your interest? What is your interest? What is your interest? Trust me, over the next few minutes, we are going to break down exactly how you can get started, how you can get paid, how you can become our next big success story. Yes, you. I'm talking to you, our prospect, our guest in the house. We are super excited to have you on board. So let's just dive right into the presentation. Um, you're listening to the voice of Neka Okonkwo, Sam SBC with Oriflame. Oriflame, like I mentioned, has been existing since 1967, a company founded to help as many persons as possible who love to be entrepreneurs, who love beautiful products, who want to look fantastic, feel fantastic, and live life on their own terms. The brand is here to make all of this possible. There are two things involved, right? We combine your natural desire to improve your life with the right opportunity to make a real change. And what does this translate to? One, you have the option to come on board as a brand partner and enjoy access to fantastic beauty and wellness products. Use this and feel super good about yourself. Second option is, apart from just using, you're providing yourself an opportunity to leverage on our business model so you can earn an income and build a fantastic business for yourself. So, whatever your interest is, Oriflame is here to keep you inspired, to keep you empowered, to support you every step of the way. That is why we are present, right? All of the above. I'm seeing your comments. All of the above. Money, travel, time freedom, everything. Oh, I love this. I love this. All right. When you come on board to join Oriflame, one of the very important things that I need you to also remember is the fact that you have access to 23% discount on any product in the catalog. And I repeat that though, because this gives you more savings value while you enjoy products you love. Another is that you're accessing offers, freebies, exclusive deals, and this is only for brand partners. So this is more reason why you need to secure their account today today. There are loyalty rewards and of course rewards from purchasing, just from switching your brand and using Oriflame. You have access to these products. They are safe, they are effective, and of course, you will enjoy your money's worth. You also have access to personalized beauty and wellness support. You get tips, you get guidance, and you get product recommendations. You have the opportunity to earn from referrals. You can share and earn, when your friends shop through your account. You have the opportunity to win bonuses, cash awards, free travels. I mean, the list is endless. You can build a career, right? You can live life on your own terms and definitely stay connected with a community that is ready to support you on this journey. You can, of course, get recognized for every milestone you conquer. And as soon as you come in as a new brand partner, we're going to give you one free gift product. One, we want you to use that product and experience what it feels like to use safe Oriflame products. Trust me, you will never regret being a part of this fantastic, happy community. So let's just jump right into our offers. And our offers are very simple and clear. Three: one is you will look fantastic because you have access to these products. Two is you will make so much money. And the next is you will have fun, access to top tourist destinations, exploring the fun side of Oriflame. So which of these, is calling your name? Is it money? Is it products? Is it fun? Let me know in the comment. Just tell me as the spirit is leading you and speaking into your ears. Just tell me. Is it the products? Is it money? Is it fun? Whatever your choice is, trust me, you're in the right place. You are with the right community who will give you value for staying with us. Fantastic, Charity. Yes, yes, yes. So let's just jump right into the first offer. And the first offer is Look Great. You see, we offer you a reliable, wide range of quality products, right? For your well being, for your beauty, and it comes accompanied with personalized inspiration and recommendations. And this covers 6 unique categories from wellness to accessories to personal and hair care, name it. Fantastic products that makes you feel super good at the end of the day. Let me not talk too much. I would like us to hear from real persons who also have to share their favorite products in this session. Two persons will share, and the first from these is Hanatu Luka. She's a manager with Oriflame, and she's ready to share with us some really, really interesting things around her favorite product. Let's bring up on Hanatu. Hello, Hanatu. How you doing? Fantastic. Unmute your mic. Just click that mic so we can hear you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Fantastic. So
Hello,
you're
Neka. Good
welcome. How you
evening.
doing? Good
Good evening,
evening.
everyone. I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
So
Let's hear
yeah,
from
hello
you.
everyone. My name is Hannah Tuluka. I'm an replay manager and also a makeup artist. So yes, I before Oriflame, I'm a makeup artist who does in 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira from my makeup job. Sometimes, if you beg me, I will do makeup for 5,000 naira for you when I'm broke. So yes, I joined Oriflame last year. I took it seriously last year actually because Oriflame had always been around me because my sisters are into the business, but then I've never taken it serious. I've always say, oh, Oriflame products are expensive, they are this and that. Who is even going to buy from me? That's had always been my mindset. So, but Oriflame, last year, I went to Oriflame manager seminar with my sister as a makeup artist, not as a brand partner. I went there to do her makeup, and then I joined them at the seminar. I heard so many success stories from different people, from different partners, brand partners. And what blew my mind was when um, Oriflame celebrated one of the brand partners, and they flew her parents all the way. I think it's from Maiduguri. They surprised her on the stage, and I was really, my mind was blown away. I was so happy, I was so emotional, and I think I even cried that night. So that day, after that seminar, I went back to the hotel room with my sister, and I was not like, I'm going to take this Oriflame business seriously today. She was not like, you again. She just smiled and ignored me because she knows I'm always not serious with the business. So I think they gifted them some products, and this Love Nature shampoo was one of it, which was the small product inside. And I told her to dash me that product. And she was not like, I will only give you that product if only you close manager title by next month. I told her I would do that. She thought I was joking, but in my head, I've already taken this business seriously. So the next day I made some content at the hotel, and then I posted it on my Facebook. I'm a very shy person, and I don't always post. I don't take posts seriously, especially when it comes to Oriflame product, because I always think people will not buy those products. But then my mindset changed when I posted a product of Oriflame and some of my contents I created at that hotel on my Facebook story, and somebody chatted me. The person said he wants to buy um, meal replacements, two meal replacements, this wellness pack for man, and other products. I think the total was around 400 to 450,000 naira. I was not like, oh, maybe this person is just trying to test me. I told my sister, and she was like, the person have not paid now, so don't worry. The person actually paid for that product 450,000 naira. That day I couldn't sleep because I was so happy. That day I took Oriflame business seriously because I really don't want to, I don't want to predict people's pockets again. I don't do that again. I don't say people are broke or people cannot afford that product. So before I continue, I would like to talk about my two favorite products, which is one, Tender Care Balm. As small as you can see, Tender Care Balm is a very powerful product, and I call it small but mighty because it does the magic. So or if this Tender Care Balm is made out of natural oils, beeswax, and also vitamin D. It's very good for your skin. It nourishes your skin, and it's very good for rough skin. You can use it for as a lip balm because it's a multi-purpose balm, just like it said, for your cracked heels and other things as well. These particular products, I made a lot of sales out of it because there was a time a friend of mine, I've always disturbed to join Oriflame. Every day I'll be like, join Oriflame, join Oriflame. She'll be like, you have started again, I don't want to. I think she bought a product that spoiled her face, um a cream, I think. Then the next day she called me in the morning. I was not like, honey, please, I want you to recommend a product for me. And she sent a picture of her with what the reaction the cream caused on her face. She said she said that she have rashes, and I don't even understand what is on that face, honestly, because I can't explain. It's just too much. There's just too much going on that face. So the first thing that came to my mind was this particular balm, this Tender Care Balm. I said, okay, I will recommend just Tender Care Balm for you. Just start with it, apply it on your face for now. That's for a start before we go into other product that you can use. So she said, how can I get it this night? I said, she's in Yola and I'm in Abuja. So I have some products with my brother there in Yola, and Tender Care Balm, this pink one, I have it here. This is something I always have inside my bag. I'm always walking around with it. Once someone asks me for lip gloss or anything, I will just give them Tender Care Balm, and I will just start talking about it. So she got it the next day from my brother, and she used it. Lo and behold, this thing does magic. Honestly, I would lie, it does magic. The next day, after 2 days, the next day, she sent me a picture of her before and after. She was the one that did it herself. She sent it to me. She said, honey, this Oriflame, I'm going to join it today. In fact, we are going to register 4 of us. She sent me the details of her and her sisters and one of her neighbor. She said she's going to join this Oriflame. This thing does magic. It cleared everything and dried all the rashes on my face, and my face is now okay. And I say, okay, now you believe me, right? So that's how she joined Oriflame. Yes. So these little products, I make a lot of sales out of this tender care balm. As small as it is a small but mighty. It does the magic. So I sell a lot of it, and I would say anyone that wants to use this product should try it. And let's go to the next one. My second favorite product is milk and honey body scrub. Milk and honey body scrub. Just from the name, anything made of milk and honey, you all know is sweet and it's soft, rich, and everything good that you call this product. This product does the magic. Milk and honey sugar scrub, it helps remove the dead cells on your body and making your skin look smooth. All the uneven skin, whatever you have on your body, the dead cells on your body, it works perfectly, because you cannot be using a cream and you're not getting results, and then maybe you start complaining and say, oh, this cream is not working for me. Reason why that cream is not working for you is because you are not using this. Oh. It's because you are not exfoliating your skin. You need milk and honey body scrub. Milk and honey body scrub. When you bath with it, it give you a perfect result, and you get a very glowing skin. So before I continue, I would like to say, for a round up, I would like to say thank you very much for all my team members. And yeah, thank you very much for always trusting me and not giving up, for always being consistent. And for any new recruit here, I would like to say this. Please never predict anybody's pocket. Oh. Please don't
Exactly.
predict anyone's pocket, because the something that is expensive for you may actually be just a little change for somebody. So post your work, always be consistent. Do that content you are always hiding and saying, oh, nobody will listen. Let me tell you, people are watching. People are seeing what you are doing. They are actually just not ready to get your product, but anytime they want to get something, they are watching you. So once you are consistent with posting your products and always showing up, one day somebody will chat you and say, okay, I need this product and I want to join. Because I've done it. I've created a lot of content where I talk about Oriflame, and people go to my DM, they chat me to join Oriflame. So keep being consistent and post your products. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much,
so much.
Nika. Thank you very much, Oriflame, for giving me the opportunity to share my story. And
Thank
I hope this will help. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anatu. Thank you. What an inspiring story. Very, very inspiring. I mean, and our two products, really amazing bestsellers in Oriflame. So you can add that in your shopping carts so that you can, once you place your orders and pay off, start to experience beautiful products. Of course, as Oriflame has always promised. The next person we are bringing on board to share some fantastic insights on our favorite products is our director all the way from Lagos. Her name is Florence Ogun. Please join us. Please join us. Florence. I'm sure she's here. Fantastic, Florence Uluwatomi. Hello. How are you doing today?
Hi, good evening, Coach Neka.
Fantastic. So, yes, over to you. Everyone is watching. We want to listen to what
Thank
you're
you
saying.
so
Tell us
very
about it.
much. Thank you, everyone. My name is Florence Oguns from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm so excited to be here today to share my Oriflame journey and my product testimony. You know, I am a very busy worker, but at the same time, I was working very hard, building a living, but I wasn't building the life that I wanted. And at some point, that is to say, I am working and I'm busy. And at some point, I started asking myself, how can I work harder? And at the point in my life where I started asking how I could work harder so that I can earn more and, probably have more for myself, Oriflame came my way. And when I found Oriflame, I stopped asking myself how I could work harder. Rather, I started asking, so now how am I going to work smarter? And Oriflame became the answer to my smart work. And today, I am building a flexible business. Thank you so much, my teammates. I'm building a flexible business with Oriflame Sweden. I'm creating that additional income that I always wanted, that made me want to work harder. Now I'm not working hard, I'm rather working smart. I'm helping others also discover what they can do, because I know a lot of people in my shoes or just like me who are enthusiastic. They want more from life, but they just think, like I thought, it was more of hard work, not of smart work. So today I've been able to help a whole lot of people to build a stable income, and I've showed them a pattern with which you can actually work smarter, still doing your job, and earn from Oriflame. Because for me, success isn't just about living or working smart or working hard. It's all about living more. That's what success is for me. And that today I'm happy, I'm fulfilled. That's why I'm excited that I'm able to bring people into the discovery that I made about myself with Oriflame. So I'd like to talk more on then again on the products that the business in Oriflame. The when Neka introduced this to us, she said something. She said, Oriflame gives you that lifestyle, the business. So Oriflame that I know, that I've come into, that has helped me, that has built me this life, is real product, real people, real income. And then real results. Real result is one of the things that has helped me sell Oriflame, maybe because of the way I am. If you can look at your screen right now, I don't know how to do, maybe I don't know how to do makeup. I'm not a very sit down and do a lot of makeup person. I love the natural glow. I love the natural looks. And Oriflame answered that part that I needed. I wanted beautiful. I want to look beautiful. I want to look elegant, and I want to look spotless. So maybe because I don't know how to apply so much of cosmetic makeup to my face or something, I like to look natural. Oriflame answered that for me by the product. I used the product. I liked them. My two key products, the Novage sets. Everybody that I've given Novage to, I mean, they love Novage. It's back to back to back because people get results. I recommend product to people, they get results and they come back. That's product. Then my customers come back over and over again, repeated customer. I repeat my customers. People don't buy from me today and tomorrow they are not. They buy from me and I'm looking at the watch to see when it's finishing. And before I even finish, and they're asking for more. Why? Because great results. People get results. When they don't get results, you won't see them. That's the beauty in Oriflame. Another beauty in Oriflame is the room to grow. Oriflame Grow and Earn program. Oriflame reward consistency with recognitions, with trainings. It's so amazing. It's a real career projection. So I can talk to people about Oriflame. I can tell them the results. I can show them the pattern, and when they follow it, definitely they get the results. These are the beauty. But now let's come to my most amazing product. Look, every product in Oriflame is amazing, but I'm just going to pick out two because I'm restricted to two. I can talk about all of Oriflame products, but let me talk about two. The two that I cannot do without, like, I feel like, do I need to take off my, so you see my face very well. I love the natural glow that I have. It wasn't like that for me. Yes, I had great look, but the skin at some point was dull. But guess what? When I came in contact with Oriflame product, amazingly, I loved it. It suits my skin so beautifully well, and therefore I couldn't live without having this on my table. That is the Novage Lift and Firm. It's beautiful for me. Now, one of the things I love about that is how it absorbs. It's helped me with fine lines, you know. It's, it just keep the glow. It reduces the look of wrinkle or stress. You don't even look like how stressed you are from a city like mine, Lagos, Nigeria. When you go to work and come back, of course, when you're returning, you know how tired you can look. Your face will tell the story of your day. But for me, because of Novage, I go to work every day looking. In fact, my office is the first place that I sell my products because everybody says, "Oh, you look very good. You look good everywhere that I go into." Because seeing somebody without makeup, spotless, and pretty, I mean, someone will say, "You look good." And when you say you look good, someone will say, "What's that thing you use?" What do I use? Oriflame. And
True.
so I market my products to them because I'm first of all a user of my product, so I'm able to sell it to them. So you see it, the visibility of this Novage. You see it tightens, your whole pores is designed to actually reshape your facial contour. If you've not started using it, try it out. If maybe you use other brand of Oriflame products, I'm going to encourage you to try the Novage set. Just try it. Of course, we have a lot of program that will enable you get it. You know, cool. Try it. It will restore that elasticity to your skin, and you look very young, well moisturized, and let me say supple, if I'm going to use that word. So another thing that Novage does for you, it reduces the look of deep wrinkles and fine lines. With it's that fine lines you have because of the stress we have in you know around us and all, and then it leaves your skin deeply moisturized, lasting, and you retain your youthful glow. That's one beautiful thing I love Novage for. And I'm going to continually use it over and over again. Then that brings me to my next product. My next product is the Optima OPT Daily Glow Multi Protection SPF 50. If you're not using that, you're missing out. I'm sure there is nobody in Oriflame that is not using, there is nobody in Oriflame today that's not using OPT Daily Glow. Nobody. Obviously, it's what we all use. Wherever you are, even if you're under the air condition all through, you use that. One of the beautiful thing about the OPT Daily Glow is that it is lightweight. It's an oil-free formula. It pulses zero cast, no white cast. There are some product you use, you see, it stays on your face for a long time. I've actually used sunscreen or SPF product that years ago that you're looking white and people are wondering what's on your face. But this is not the same. It just sink into your skin. Even with deeper skin tone, you say it's not, there is no skin tone with it. You use it and it absorbs beautifully well into your skin. It reduces that, and of course, it's a UV protection for those who may be exposed to sunlight. I'm also exposed to sunlight, of course, when I have to work, but still I use it daily because it is recommended, and it's fast absorbing. Very, as you put it on your skin. Okay, I have one here on my table. So in fact, I have two, so I can show you on and on. These are my best products, so they are my signature, and I always have them with me. They are beautiful. Again, I would like to say thank you to my team members, my team members, boss team. I also like to say another thank you to them because with this Oriflame model that I've introduced to a lot of my team members, product that work, effective, beautiful business plan, marketing, reward, earnings, opportunity to grow. I've been able to grow my team. I have new leaders coming up every day because they are it, as you're telling them, they are saying it, they are doing and they are saying it. I'd like to say thank you to my team, my amazing, amazing team members, and the boss team, of course, my entire members of boss team. I hope you are here because I know a lot of them are here. So I would like to say to you, everyone here, that Oriflame is not just a skincare brand. It is a business. It's a business. I don't know, maybe I would say it's a career because I'm a career person. I can say you can actually build your life around it. You can build your income with it and watch yourself. So every product that I sell in Oriflame open doors to me for recognition, to team growth, for real income, real people. And one beautiful thing about Oriflame brings you relationships because we are a community of people, Oriflamers. That's why you are here today. We're a community. I mean, a lot of us here. We just network with ourselves and get to know people. I've made more sisters, brothers in Oriflame in the last years that joined this company than ever before. So it's not just a business that you have with Oriflame. It's not just a skincare brand. It is a business. It's a career. It's something you can do. Amazingly, I would like to say thank you again to every member of my team and to you that is looking to say this Oriflame they're always making noise about. It is what's to shout about. It is what making noise about. Because if you find something that can give you the lifestyle that you want, you should shout about it. You should let people know. And the beautiful part of Oriflame is that we don't just thank you so much. We don't just do business. We connect with people. We are able to bring people. We're not selfish. So if you're in here today and you're looking at, okay, this business, I want to try it out. How is it? And welcome. Welcome. This is the best place to be. Is the best place to be, the best ever business plan with beautiful people, beautiful opportunity, any opportunity, global recognition, beautiful travels. Our coach talked about travels with Oriflame. Is amazing. He's always travels upon travels and travels. So amazing. So whether you want a great screen, you want extra income, or you want both of them, Oriflame is a place to be. Oriflame is for you, is for everyone. So if you want to get started, sure, send us a DM and let us know. Let us show you how you can join our team today. Once again, thank you so much, Oriflame. Thank you, Oriflame Nigeria, for giving us the opportunity to shine because we are shining and living the life that we want. Thank you, Coach Neka. Thank you. And everyone in Oriflame. Thank you to my amazing team members. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
you. Oh my God. Oh my God. OMG. See, I want to see the comment section. Like, I want to see your thoughts. What's going on? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like, I'm feeling every vibe here. This is the second offer we are going into, making money with Oriflame. And making money with Oriflame is very interesting. If you can remember when I mentioned as highlights for joining us, you have access to products at 23% discount. So what does that mean? It means instantly you have unlocked immediate profits for yourself. And there are other avenues of making money, ranging from cash awards to bonuses to loyalty rewards, so much more, income PDs, performance discounts coming in on a month by month basis. So much opportunity is there for you to increase your earnings. And apart from these earnings, you're also getting personal development from this very supportive community. So all of these is providing you with, the realities of ensuring that whatever your dreams are, by the way, they are valid. Whatever your dreams are, they can actually become a reality by leveraging on Oriflame's business model. Whether it is to buy a car, to own a house, to travel overseas, to get your kids the best of education, to live a financially independent lifestyle, I mean, Oriflame got you covered. And trust me, building a career out of is a super smart move. And of course, whatever progress you make, there is always a recognition for you because that is also part of our culture in Oriflame. So yes, this is to a life that you get to live based on your own terms. So why don't you start building it now? Let's listen to someone who wants to give us more insight into making money with Oriflame. And the first person we're inviting is Blessing Philip Mba. She's a senior manager with Oriflame all the way from Enugu. Blessing, if you're here, please join us on the stage so we can have your testimonial. Are you excited? Do you remember the snapshots I shared with you and the stories you should be expecting? Trust me, this is super, super interesting. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, Blessing. Are you on board? Are you here? Are you here? Network issues, whatever the case may be. Let's give it a bit of time and then she will join us. Blessing has a very interesting story to tell. This is a mother of two fantastic kids, a wife, exactly, yes, posh beauty, a wife, a beauty enthusiast, and a former civil servant in Enugu State earning 35K. Hi, posh beauty world, Blessing. Happy to meet you. How's your evening going?
Excellent.
See the
Boss.
glow.
Good evening, boss Nika.
Hey, see the glow. This is someone who was struggling with uneven skin tone. Just can somebody please take a screenshot of this glow that I'm experiencing on this screen? Okay, yes, over to you. Share with us your making money story.
Oh my God. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, brand partners. I'm so excited to be here. Like, oh my God. Where do I start from? Okay. My name is Blessing Philip. I'm a brand partner with Oriflame, a senior manager, and a beauty enthusiast. I don't joke with Oriflame. Oriflame is indeed my happy place. When I mean my happy place is in every ramification. You might not really understand, but whenever I say Oriflame is my happy place, like it brings a lot of meaning to my head. I remember a lot of things. Oriflame has really done me well. Like Oriflame has just have really lifted me from, should I say, from a dungeon. Funny enough, I was in a secondary school today and I was telling them how I'm ready to lift them from their dungeon into a happy place. And they were all looking at me. They were like, how? So guys, I joined Oriflame, and funny enough, it wasn't like I joined Oriflame for business. Like I had sunburn. I had a lot of skin issues. I'm a product of, I'm not going to paint words. I'm a product of bleached skin. My skin got so bleached that everything just scattered. I was having uneven skin, so like the lower part of my legs would be dark, the upper part would be fair, a lot of skin issues. And to worsen it all, I now got sunburn along the line, but it was that of sunburn that got me concerned. The sunburn was like the thing just stamped on my face right here. I think it happened in Sokoto when I went for my NYSC camping. And then Sokoto, those of you in Sokoto, they will always tell us then that from Sokoto to Hellfire is 30 naira bike. So Sokoto was that hot. I think that was where the sunburn now happened. And the sunburn hit so hard that that place was black. I had been trying to treat it all along. And then getting into Oriflame, they showed me the product I was going to use. And when I looked at the product, then it was Bright Sublime. And that is going to be my number one product I'm going to be talking about today. You see Bright Sublime, from Bright Sublime to to this thing. What's the name of the second one? Brilliance, to Brilliance Set, and from Brilliance Set to Bright Intense. Bright Sovereign is my hero product. I don't joke with that product. You see that set from day one, like I didn't even have the money then. Then the set was around 50-something thousand, but my salary was 34,000. And then I'm like, how on earth do I get this set? I need to deal with this sunburn. And then along the line, when I told the person that I don't have money to get that set. So that very day we went for that training, and they were talking about the business opportunity. First of all, the first training I attended with Oriflame was online. It was a WhatsApp OOM. It was held by Ella. Was Ella Okadike. I didn't have entrance to that training. Like I came late, when the person sent me the link, I was trying to click the link, it wasn't going. So along the line, she told me that revoked. I can't join again. So I was at the backyard receiving the training. The lady was now forwarding the trainings to me. She was forwarding the training as they were typing and sending to the group. She was forwarding them to me. And where I was sitting, I was reading through. Everything was just sinking into my head. I was trying so hard not to miss any line. Everything was sounding so interesting. I don't know if you're here, you've heard about Oriflame and you're still thinking. The training sounded so interesting. I was like, can this kind of life be true? Can I actually live a life and actually make money? And then along the time, when I now went for the physical one, because the person also invited me for the physical one after the online, when I now went, so I told them my issue, and I was now shown the Bright Sublime sets. So knowing the business opportunity, and I said to myself, I said, since my salary cannot afford the set, and I can actually sell the products to people who can afford it, in that case, I'm going to sell the product. When I sell it, I make profit. I will now use the profit and get the one for myself. That was the mathematics I calculated in my head. And that was how I started. I sold the product that month. I made well over 25K profit. But the 25K profit could not still buy the set. So what I did was that the first thing I picked was, then the Sublime had cleanser and toner differently then. So I picked only the cleanser. I picked the serum was 9,000 naira then at company's price. So I picked only the serum and the cleanser. I started off with the serum and the cleanser. Because of how eager I was to treat the sunburn, my serum finished under 7 days. Because I will press the serum like this, pack the thing on my face, like I'm just wishing that I wake up in the morning and the sunburn is gone. Then when my serum finished under 7 days, my eye cleared. I was to cough out another 9,000. This was the second month this time around. And in that first month, I actually closed 9%. And Oriflame paid me around 13,000 something. So by the second month, I closed 12%. And I was able to pick another serum. I was now able to pick the night cream. I don't know between the night cream and the day cream, the one I picked first, but I shall pick one of the moisturizers, then picked another serum, and then picked the toner because my cleanser was still there. And that was it. As another hero product I also want to talk about, my second hero product with Oriflame is the milk and honey smoothing sugar scrub. I call that in a machine, in a tube. You see that scrub? I call it a machine in a tube. And all my customers, if I'm recommending body cream for you, you can't go without the honey scrub. You must get the honey scrub. If you don't get the honey scrub, I will tell you, if the cream does not work for you, don't call my name. In most cases, when I'm recommending body something for customers. If the person doesn't have money for the scrub and the body cream, I will tell you, pick the scrub first. Then next month you come and pick the body cream. I will make sure that the first thing you're going to take in terms of body is the body scrub. I don't joke with that. You see that milk and honey smoothing sugar scrub, I don't joke with it. All my dark knuckles, everything, like my leg. If you come to my leg, then I showed Boss Neck at my picture. Now she has my picture. I think you have that particular picture. Did I share it with you? I don't think I did. Did I?
No.
That picture, when you look at my leg, you will not know that is the owner of this leg that owns the face, because the face is looking different, the leg is looking different. It was this H smoothing sugar scrub under 7 weeks. Under 7 weeks, my dark knuckles cleared off. The dark patches and all of that started. I watched them. They were just, because I used it religiously, twice a week. I didn't do once a week. I did twice a week, and I literally keep timetable for it. Any day I scrub, I will stay in the bedroom. My body go here and that day. I will take my time. After scrubbing, I will go again for 3 good times before I will now wash off. So these are my 2 hero products. And then I began to, before you know it, I started making money. Like in my second month, I closed 12% in my second month. And then I got paid. I was paid around 30 something, that 34,000 naira thereabouts. And then remember that my salary as a civil servant was also 34,000 naira. So by the time I closed the second month, which was 12%, in my third month with Oriflame, because after my first month, immediately after my first month, Oriflame announced that, remember that thing they call Wow Challenge, where we were giving brand new Apple Pad. So when it was announced, I started, my upliner said, you can fight for this, you can do it. And I started. And then at the end of my third month, I closed 15%. And Oriflame paid me 64,000. That was then, as far back as 2018. Oriflame 4,000. That was how I just gathered this. I just calculated. So like this now, my Oriflame pay 3 months, third month in Oriflame, the pay just doubled my government salary. And I was like, and I'm even giving this business just weekend vibes, not really serious vibe, just weekend. Even though then when I started, it's after school, when we are done with school, when every other person is going home to rest or branching the markets to buy what they're going to cook, all my colleagues, I'll be busy branching offices, talking about Oriflame products and selling my Oriflame products. And then, usually, when I started making money with Oriflame, my communication with my colleagues, it kind of derailed. Like, normally during break, we'll all gather and we'll be gisting. But after I joined Oriflame, all that ended. During break, when they are busy gisting, that's when I actually have the time to pick up my phone and begin to chat people or reply chats and so on. And then whenever we are going home from school, because teachers who teach in far places, because I was posted to a far place, something like 45 minutes journey from where I live to where I was teaching, on top of the same 35,000 naira. Teachers don't enter vehicles, they enter lifts, because you can't use your salary to enter normal paid vehicles. If you do that, you will have nothing at the end. You will have almost nothing at the end of the month. So whenever we dismiss, we always gather one place to enter lifts. We'll be begging for lift, we'll be begging. Any private car we see passing, they will be begging. If the person eventually stop, you will enter. So that was it then. So when I started my Oriflame, I began to take advantage of the lifts. So whenever we enter the lift, I'm always with my catalog. Once others finish dropping, the person that carried us, by the time I'm dropping, I'm sharing my catalog with the person. I'll be like, I will introduce myself, and the person will be like, oh, wow, you're not just a teacher. No wonder you're looking different. So one day, one of the persons that gave us leads, when I asked him, I said, how do you mean? He said, look at your mates now. Can't you see the kind of handbag they are carrying? And you know, Oriflame gives us designers handbag then. So they'll be like, can't you see the kind of handbags they are carrying? Is this handbag you're carrying, is it the same thing with what they are carrying? See the kind of wristwatch you're putting on. You know, everything changed. Everything about me changed. Like, everything changed about me. And then most of my customers then were people that were giving us lifts. And these are, you know, these are businessmen who are traveling maybe from Lagos to Enugu and so on. I got most of them as customers then, major customers. Because once I get my catalog, that's when I now get, others have entered lift and go. Me, I will end up collecting contacts. And from chat, I will sell and so on. That was it. And then along the line, I kept going. Oriflame kept changing my life gradually. Before you knew it, salary was no longer my headache. Like, sometimes they would literally pay salary. I wouldn't even remember. I'd be like, that their change, you know? Because I was making my real money from Oriflame. I was putting my normal a plate of real food on my table with Oriflame money and not government money. Because that government money will finish, it finishes before it lands my account. Before I started Oriflame, it finishes before it lands my account. So along the line, did I tell you that because sometimes I hear some of you say, okay, I just signed up. I want my skin to be okay first before I can start selling. I was carrying Sunburn when I did 15%. I was still carrying Sunburn when I did 15%. And some of you will be like, okay, what if they ask you, what do you normally answer? Well, sometimes when they ask me, you want to give me something that will treat my face. What about your Sunburn? How come you have not taken care of it? And I'll tell them, this Sunburn was worse than this. As a matter of fact, it's now fading away. This wasn't how it was when I started. This is actually the product I use, and so on. And I was selling. I sold Novel Sex while carrying Sunburn. I sold facial creams while carrying Sunburn. So it's all about how you package yourself. And if the Sunburn eventually faded away,
true,
it faded away. So I was saying the truth, not like I was faking. Because I knew I was already using the Novex set then. And I knew the Sunburn was going to finally fade away. And I was patient enough, and the Sunburn finally faded. And people began to comment 1 year later. Because when I started, when my skin was still transforming and coming out from bleached skin into the real skin, there was a lot of darkening going on and so on. But most of them, I'm happy that they always say the truth. They will tell me, it's true that you're darkening, but your skin is looking more younger. That's what I always heard. So I continued until the Sunburn faded. I kept making my money with Oriflame. On profits alone, as at that early days, I was making nothing less than 80 to 100,000 naira a month. All thanks to some of the awoof Oriflame give us. You see all those free perfumes they gave us then. I know they, it was late I started using perfume. Then I know they agree use the perfume. What am I using perfume of 30-something thousand for? When there is money to be made, I will go and sell the perfume, collect the money, put inside my pocket. I made money with everything I got from Oriflame. I made money to the extent that, okay, that wow challenge, I finally got the iPad. That was my very first gift with Oriflame. That iPad, like I felt like a princess because that iPad was delivered all the way from Lagos when I qualified for the iPad on the 5th month. All the way from Lagos, DHL called me on the phone and they're like, we are here to deliver a package from Oriflame. I said, Oriflame? The moment I heard iPad, I said, oh, good. But how come? I didn't know you guys are coming today because I had gone to work that day. And where I go to work is very far, 45 minutes drive. I now told the DHL personnel, I said, I'm not at home. How do we do it? I didn't know you guys were coming today. Can somebody pick it for me? They said, no, I have to sign and thumbprint. And I said, see where I am. So the guy now said, okay, no problem. I will go to our office in Enugu and wait for you there. When you're done and you're back, let me know. And then I will come. And that was how I came back from work. Still went for my normal marketing, offline marketing. I came back home around 5:30 and I called the guy, I'm back. And he left and drove all the way to my house, front of my gate, and delivered. That was my first time to touch anything called I. That was my first time. Because the phone I was having then, you know, teachers, it's now that sometimes teachers even have good phones now. Then you needed to see my phone. And that was why in the early days of my business, I started off with offline because I didn't have a good phone and so on. So delivering that iPad, I was like, is it really me? Like, I'm getting an iPad, not just an iPad, it's not a TechnoPad. It's not what's it called? It's not any other pad, but iPad. I was like, wow. So when I received the iPad, I signed, and that was the beginning of, me entering online, trying to know what's up with online and, going on Facebook and so on to continue my business. So let me tell you about when I earned my first 6-figure with Oriflame. Hey God, it was that very day. I came home after we were paid. So I was paid 180 something that day. So I took off 50K. I went to the mall and shopped a lot of things, being that then my husband wasn't really doing very okay. So a lot of things that have not been shopped at home, I went shopping that day and shopped a lot, as in my parlor there was looking like a mini supermarket. And when he came back, he shouted, what is going on here? Did you win a lottery? I said, well, Oriflame paid us today. He shouted, he said, wow, so you can actually make such an amount. Please, how much did Oriflame pay you that made you to do this kind of shopping? When I told him, he was shocked. And from then on, from that 6-figure of 100 and something, it kept going up to 200 and something, to 300 and something, to 400 and something, and so on. And it kept going up, and my life kept taking a drastic turn. Oriflame is that business that has given me what I have not been able to. Do you know when I used to dream about, there was a time they told us to calculate our annual salary. We were filling a form then as a civil servant. We were told to calculate our annual salary. When I calculated my annual salary, I was getting 400 and something K annual. And I filled the form. And look at me today. Any more than an annual salary in a month. That is just a pay, not the profit. Minus the profits. Let's remove the profit because my profit is another game changer. My profit is on its own, and then the performance discount is on its own. So Oriflame has always been my happy place. Even before they announced that new topic of being a happy place, Oriflame has become my happy place long time ago, as far back as then. So these are my two hero products. I hope I have been able to do justice to this because I have a lot to say, but Nneka will not give me enough time. And if I begin to go overboard, she will pursue me come up for this stage. So make I just cuckoo respect myself and end the story here. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Your story is very, very inspirational. Thank you. You could see the comments pouring in. Everyone is so excited, so happy. I mean, it's so, so amazing. So, so amazing. Thank you so much for your fantastic story. So, we're moving on to the next testimonial. Her name is Habiba Ali, the double diamond director. Habiba Ali, a civil servant earning 38K monthly, looking for side business that will give her 50K. Now she's a globetrotter. Hello, Auntie B. How you doing today? Hello. Please unmute your mic. You're muted. Just touch the mic so we can hear you. Fantastic. Hello.
Hello, Neka. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? I can hear you. I can hear you. Please go ahead. You can go ahead. You can hear you loud and clear. Don't worry. Go ahead. Just unmute your mic. We can hear you. Unmute your mic. Your mic. Yeah, you can talk. We can hear you.
How come I can't hear you, Neka? Hello, everyone.
Don't worry.
Should I go ahead and speak? Because I can't hear anything.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Carry on. Carry on. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Neka, for this opportunity. I am so excited to be here. My name is Habiba Ali. I am a mom and a civil servant. So tonight I'll be talking about the making money part of Oriflame. When you join this business, the company promises you three things. You get to make money and you have fun as well. So I'll be talking about the making money parts of this amazing business. See, when I joined Oriflame, I was earning 38,000 naira monthly in my 9 to 5 job as a civil servant. So, me being somebody that likes to spend money a lot, that 38,000 naira wasn't really enough for me. So, I was looking for a legitimate side business that could bring me at least an extra 50,000 naira every month to add up to my salary. So I wasn't looking to become a millionaire actually. I simply wanted financial relief. I was searching for an opportunity. I was searching for opportunities everywhere. And eventually, I came across Oriflame. At first, I was skeptical because I had no business background, no special skills, and no large capital. I decided to give it a chance though. So after registering, I placed my first order, which I bought 2 perfumes, Mr. and Mrs. Giordani, for me and my husband. When the products arrived, I was excited. I received them. They look premium, and the smell was heavenly. The quality top notch. So I made up my mind to start selling. I started small, started learning about the product. I started sharing the business opportunity with people, and I was building relationships with people. People I wasn't even really talking to. I started talking to them. I started contacting people. I went haywire. And there were challenges though. Some people would not want to join. Some would tell you no. Some did not believe in the opportunity. But then I continued. I stayed consistent. And by month end, I got an alert 3,600 naira from Oriflame. That 3,600 naira changed everything for me because I was reassured that if I work harder, I will make money. I will at least reach my goal of getting 50,000 naira monthly. So I worked harder. I started doing all it. I asked my upline, I said, what do I need to do to succeed in this business? She said, just invite people, sell the products. So I was doing that. I sold, I invited, I sold. I keep inviting people every single day. I will check my contacts and send so in my second month, to my greatest surprise, I got an alert of 38,000 naira from Oriflame. Then in the third month, I got 80,000 naira. So you can see in my third month, I had my real service because in civil, I told you as a civil servant, I receive, my salary was 38,000 naira then. So in my third month, I received 80,000 naira from Oriflame and everything changed from that time. Everything changed. I started earning in figures. Then gradually, I moved from 6 figures to 7 figures. Through Oriflame, I created an additional source of income for me. Through Oriflame, I was able to bring in lots of women, lots of people that join my business. I have a team of beautiful, amazing entrepreneurs, beautiful, amazing, hardworking ladies. Millionaire Minds, if you're there, please drop a comment for me. I had traveled to several countries. In fact, next month we are going to Paris. Not too long ago, I got back from Sweden and South Africa, courtesy of Oriflame. And this Paris I'm going, not only me is going, no, it's me and my husband. So my husband said, traveling to me now is like going in and outside the toilet, just like entering the kitchen and coming back. All courtesy of Oriflame. So you see, my message to everyone listening to this is, don't allow your current income to determine your future. Many people are waiting for a miracle, but sometimes the opportunity is already in front of them. The opportunity is there already. All you have to do is grab it, and be willing to learn. Start small. Small beginnings can lead to extraordinary results. If a civil servant like me, earning 38,000 naira monthly, could build a 7 figure income, 7 figures far, hey, then your current situation does not have to be your final destination. Let me tell you, poverty is not destiny. Don't accept it. Some people will believe that, okay, me, I'm poor, I was born poor, so I will remain that way. Don't even believe in that. Poverty is not your destiny. Staying where you are without taking action is the real limitation for you. A single opportunity can change everything. Just like I grabbed Oriflame. The day I was signing up, if I knew that one day this business would change my life like that, I will look for a plate of gold to submit my documents, to my details. I said documents, my details to my upline. I didn't know. I didn't know that one day this business would change my life like that. Look at me traveling all around the world. See money every month, 7 figures far. Nick, I don't even know what else to say. I don't talk too much. This previous speaker, I was like, God, when will I be able to talk too much like that? All I have to say now, before I stop, is do not let where you are today stop you from becoming who you can become tomorrow. Go for your dreams. Go for it. You can achieve it. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you so much, Auntie V. Thank you. What a fantastic testimonial. Oh my God, the chat is pulling. Jesus Christ. We've not even gotten into the third aspect of our offer and Oriflame. I mean, having fun comes with access to fantastic travel destinations. Wherever it is you feel is the beautiful place to go to, when Oriflame takes you there, you will know that there is a difference between traveling with Oriflame and just traveling. And trust me, anyone with the desire to travel can travel with Oriflame. Oriflame fun events comes packed with team parties, lots of food, adventure, fantastic experiences. And these travel locations happens 5 times on a yearly basis. We have the national conferences as well as the international conferences. We always ensure that we use the best of the best hotels we have in Nigeria. And our conferences are always colorful, marked with interesting moments, beautiful recognitions, fantastic community, happy moments to share, business presentations, so many beautiful things to enjoy when you decide to travel with Oriflame. On an international basis, I mean, it's always top-notch locations. Please join me as I invite one of our gold directors, this time around all the way from Ghana, in person of Francisca Akomaye. She's coming to share her interesting moments traveling with Oriflame. Hi, Francisca. How you doing?
Good evening, Neka. Good evening, everyone. I'm excited.
Ghana in the house. I want to see you
Ghana in
blow
the
the track.
house. I'll call about everyone. I'm excited because this is an opportunity that I tell everyone every single day. They keep on calling me Oriflame Mama, and it's because I've been doing this for almost 6 years. I started Oriflame as a student, and trust me, being a student, you're thinking of assignments, deadlines, and all those things. You wouldn't even try to even do a business. Everyone is giving excuses that, oh, I have to make sure that my lecturer gives me the best marks. I have to make sure that I finish the assignments, and I don't think I'm ready. And I always tell people that as a student, you have to have a schedule. Once you have a schedule, even 30 minutes or 1 hour focusing on business can make you meet your target. So when I started Oriflame, meeting my beautiful upline boss Steph, I mean, I was one of those stubborn prospects that didn't want to send their details. And I was like, I'm not too sure. And when I actually sent her the details and I joined the business and I saw the product, I was like, wow, this is actually amazing. These are good products. And I met wonderful people like my upline, my grand upline was Lucy, she's in top 15, my beautiful team members who actually joined the business later on. And I realized something about Oriflame. Once you know the business, once you get to know the opportunity, you realize that there are beautiful people that will actually grow you into the business. So as a student, I was thinking of how I'll grow, how I'll get the skills, how I'll sell. Everything was just what if, what if, what if. But then Oriflame, one thing is the onboarding program. They teach you how to do certain things. Like for instance, this training like this, I always tell my team members that I never love to miss any opportunity meetings because they always tell you something new. If you are down or you want something fresh in your idea, they always make you understand better. And then when I joined the business, I didn't know that after Oriflame paying me, after enjoying profits, Oriflame is also telling me that I can travel. Hey, I was too stunned because 1 year and a half in Oriflame business, I was traveling to Lagos for director seminar. And you could see the many questions I was asking my upline. Am I really going? Am I going? Am I sitting in the plane? Am I this? I was asking so many questions. I was asking you, where are we going to? Is it like a guest house? Are we just going to meet each other? And I was just stunned because when I got there, it was a 5-star hotel. And trust me, with Oriflame travel and the opportunity that is there, everyone is like a celeb in the hotel. Everyone's like this on the phone. Everybody's grabbing their passport, showing you that, hey, we are here. I mean, when it comes to director seminar and all these trips that Oriflame organizes is so amazing. Everybody is a celeb. So as a prospect that you're joining here, I want you to be very open-minded to know that this opportunity is for people that are open-minded. Don't limit yourself at all. It's not about your circumstance, whether you have today you have 20k naira, you have 200 CDs, you have 500 CDs, or you have 50k naira. You are limited to say that this opportunity or this travel is not for me. No. When I started, I didn't even know, fast forward years down the line, I'll be traveling with Oriflame. Last year, November, I was with Oriflame to South Africa, and I didn't go alone. I went with my team member. So it should tell you that whatever you dream of, you can actually get it. And starting this
Absolutely.
business, you don't even have to open a shop. You don't have to do much. It's online. And you can even do it offline wherever you are, whether you're a 9 to 5, whether you're a student, whether you are anyone or anything. Oriflame doesn't say, oh, this is just for a certain kind of people. They don't disregard anyone at all. So the trips is just amazing. I mean, in South Africa, I was asking my team member, I'm checking my bank account and I'm not spending. What's happening on this? What? What's happening on this trip? Because down to MD calling us and making sure that we get to the airport early because we did transit. So we did to Nigeria and then we traveled with everyone to South Africa, Johannesburg. Everything was just smooth. Everyone, the staff, everybody making sure that you're okay. The buffet, we are traveling here, the safari, seeing the lion, seeing. I mean, the experience was just top notch. You could see on my status, everyone saying, "Oh, yeah, you know, like I enjoy," like. So I was just excited. I wore this because I want to tell you that the person in this picture is actually the person here. I am not Photoshop.
Yay.
I'm not AI. I'm nothing. But I am just a real person telling you that in this business, if you believe in the opportunity, you believe that you can travel, you can actually make it. And the qualifications are in the simple way that when you are building your business in selling, and in making money with Oriflame, you can actually what qualify for it. I always tell people that just look at your profits. You're making, let's say, 20K or 1 million naira from so many products you've bought, and you're also inspiring people to be the same person that you are. You will actually be able to travel with your team members. And I have wonderful team members who are traveling, wonderful team members who are making money with Oriflame, Beauty Metics, Diamond Factory. We are just grateful for Oriflame. Like without Oriflame, I don't know where I'll be. I don't know where some people will be. But then we want to tell you, whoever you are watching, that do not limit yourself. Trust the business opportunity. Trust whatever money that you have now. Don't say it's too small to start. Start now. People are watching online. We have millions of people that are waiting for an opportunity for you to just say, come and join me. For you to just say, come and start this business. Just look at it now, join now, and you will not regret this lifestyle. So thank you so much. And I can't wait for you to be on the next trip with Oriflame.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Francisca. Oh my God. This is so, so fantastic. Traveling with Oriflame is just a whole vibe. And in 2026, we've gone to so many fantastic destinations. Seoul was one of those destinations. About 30 persons were there. Next is Paris coming up next month. 96 persons are also heading towards Paris. Come 2027, we're going for our anniversary conference, Stockholm plus Helsinki, coming with boat cruise, some very interesting sites. I mean, it's a whole fantastic fun package that has been carefully prepared for qualified Oriflame brand partners. Then comes Mauritius, beautiful, well put together global executive and diamond conference. This is La Belle. I mean, when it comes to Oriflame, it's premium or nothing. Please join me as I invite one of our fantastic Globetrotters, the top 15 leader in Oriflame Nigeria. Make welcome Adeyemi Ilerioluwa Onosanya. Hi, Adeyemi. How
Hi,
are you doing?
Rita. Good evening. Good evening,
How is your evening?
everyone. Fine, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, leaders. Good evening, brand partners. My name is Anasanya Adeyemi. I'm a Diamond Director with Oriflame and a top 15 leader. So I'm going to share a little bit about myself before I go into the traveling and all the amazing things that comes with being a brand partner with Oriflame. So I joined Oriflame in 2017 as a fresh graduate. I was only looking for 50,000 naira on a monthly basis to support myself. Prior to Oriflame, I've done so many businesses. I've sold clothes, I've sold bags, I've sold slippers, done all sorts. I've always really loved to sell. And when Oriflame came my way, the only thing that came to my head at first was to fix my skin. Let me remove my glasses so that you can all see my skin very well. So, and you see, if you know my skin before, you know that Oriflame has done a lot on my skin. And from fixing my skin, I heard about the Oriflame earning opportunity. And I told myself, if not this, then what? I'm not going to sit at the back of a counter in a pharmacy and start earning 80,000 naira, 120,000 naira on a monthly basis. So I'm going to give this Oriflame business a shot. And that was exactly what I did back then in 2017. And joining Oriflame, you never see the entire picture when you join. It comes to you gradually. The business reveals itself to you, it reveals its potential to you. And it depends on how far you can see. As far as I know, if somebody told me when I was joining Oriflame that one day they will give you car, one day you travel abroad, I'll just say, you are saying this so that I can join. I can never believe that it was possible. From looking for 50,000 naira. And even then, I felt like it would take me like maybe like 2 years before I start earning like 50,000 naira. But to my surprise, in my third month of joining Oriflame, I earned 54,000 naira. My first month, I earned 830 naira. My second month was around 13,000 naira. And then I went all the way to 54,000 naira. Qualified for my first manager seminar. And if you are here, manager seminar qualification is currently on. Please do everything in your power to ensure you attend that event, especially if you have never attended any Oriflame event before. That event was the turning point in my life in Oriflame business. I went to that event because when you're already feeling like a local champion, like you're doing well in your business, and then people that are younger than you come to the stage and they are talking about their achievements, they're talking about earning in six figures, they're talking about qualifying for travels and everything. And I looked at myself and I have so much potential. What exactly am I doing with my life? I need to take this business more seriously. I need to do so. There's so much I can achieve with this business. I left that particular conference feeling like a different person. Back then, manager seminar was just a one-day event. You don't even sleep. You come and you go in the evening. And I was just in a haste to get back home and start not even part of the bargain. I posted something on my Facebook days ago that I don't have a dream country. That is how limiting my thoughts were. Like, what did I want to think about dream country? I didn't even have a passport. I qualified for my first and second international trip before getting my passport. That was how much I doubted myself in this Oriflame business. Because even when I qualified, I had to like, girl, is something wrong with you? Go and get your passport. It's no longer a dream. This is reality. I had to convince myself and psyche myself that it is happening. You are traveling. And that was when I went and got my passport. And since 2022 that I traveled for my first trip, I have not missed any gold conference. Year in, year out, I always qualify and attend the next gold conference. Just the way I programmed myself to qualifying for the the national conferences, I did the same thing. Because once you taste this life, trust me, you don't want to ever miss out. You don't want to ever miss out. This is a golden opportunity that Oriflame is handling. Well, I have people who have been trying for visas for years. People who have money, people who have connection. There are some countries that I have entered, they never got the visa. And that is what Oriflame is handling to us on a platter of gold. I don't know about you, but I feel so emotional sometimes when we travel because it's becoming like a norm. But for some people, it's something that they work all their life to achieve. Some people work for 20, 30 years before they save up for their first vacation. All we do in Oriflame is use the products, promote the products, encourage others to join us and do the same, and then you're getting trips. Some of us travel twice a year. When I went for my first winter holiday with Oriflame, that was to Austria. The only place I've seen snow in my life is in television. If anybody told me that I would see snow and play with snow, I would say, maybe. But Oriflame is that company that even if you don't have the dream, you don't have the mind to conceive it, Oriflame would help you to dream. I'm the kind of person that likes to take life slow. work things one step after the other. But Oriflame already knows what you need. They already know the next step for you, and they are going to plan that thing for you. And as a smart person, all you have to do is work towards getting that thing. See, let me give you an expo this night. There are some countries that when Oriflame mentioned that we are going to that country, that's when I'll now go to Google. Where exactly is this country? And that's basic. I don't know anything about maps. I don't know anything about geography. I have to go at which continent is this country? How many hours from Nigeria? That is when I start researching about the country. What kind of food did they have? What kind of clothes did they wear? Can everyone still hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay. My network was misbehaving. So as I was saying, even if you don't have the dream, Oriflame will dream it for you. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, Oriflame will help you achieve it. I was building my business because I want to make money, not because I want to get a car from Oriflame, not because I want to travel. All these are the tips of the iceberg. All these were the jara on top that came with building the business. That was not my intention. I didn't come here for the car. I didn't come here for the trips. I only came here for 50,000 naira. And that's to tell you that Oriflame would give to you, it would exceed your own expectation. Or so far you are ready to work. You cannot be lazy in Oriflame. Oriflame is not for lazy people. It's for smart people who are ready to work smart, use their head, use their time, use their passion. You have to be passionate about the business. Your passion is what would fuel the growth of your business. You cannot just sign up and go and sleep and expect that you travel. It doesn't work like that. You cannot place order this month and then disappear for the next 3 months. You cannot be the kind of person that does not talk on your team group, that does not participate in activities or trainings and expect to get all of this. All of these are available. It's just like Oriflame giving you a blank check, a blank ticket, right anywhere you want to travel. So far, you're ready to do the work. There's so many things you can qualify for right now. You can qualify for manager seminar. You can qualify for director seminar. You can qualify for the gold conference. All these things are still achievable. They are possible. The first half of 2026 is over. You can make the remaining half the best of the year. It all starts from one decision. Make that decision that tonight is the turning point in your business. Put it in the comment section. Tonight is the turning point in my business. I am going to build my business. I'm going to win in this business. This business is going to give me everything I've always desired, and work towards it. And you see, just like miracle, it will start working out for you. Thank you so much for having me tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. I am blown away. What an incredible session it has been. I mean, we have looked at the products, we have looked at travels, the fun side of Oriflame. We have seen exactly how ordinary people are making extra income. Before we wrap up this session, I want you to take a look at the comment section. Like, just take a look at the comment section right now. Look at what is going on. See how excited we are as a community. See how happy we are as a community. See how supportive we are as a community. Do you still remember the 6 stories we talked about from the beginning? The makeup artist who stopped chasing 15,000 naira gigs and she's now building a thriving beauty business. Our amazing Florence, who took a leap of faith and changed her narrative. Blessing, the Enugu civil servant who dropped 35K salary, cleared her sunburn. Now she's earning fantastic 6 figures traveling with Oriflame. What about Habiba, the 38K earner who wanted 50K side hustle? Now she's a global frequent flyer. Our unstoppable leader Adeyemi started as a broke graduate looking for 50K. She's now driving a brand new zero mileage luxury car paid by Oriflame. Now she's ready for a Paris trip next month. What about our passionate student, Francisca, all the way from Ghana, who turned her simple side hustle into global travel and total independence? I mean, as a boss babe that she is. You see, every single one of these persons who spoke today were exactly where you are right now. They listened to a session, they followed through, and they made a choice. They did not have special powers, so they don't have two heads. They just had a big why. They had a strong reason and a courage to say yes. Your story doesn't change by chance, so you need to make a choice. If you are tired of your current financial mess, if you are tired of fixed salary that does not survive the month, if you are tired of watching your parents grow old and you are yet to do something significant to thank them for everything they've done for you so far, or you're just ready to look good, to make extra money, and to travel the world on someone else's bill, your time is now. So here's exactly what I want you to do. If an Oriflame brand partner invited you to this live, send them a private message right now, not tomorrow, right now. And what am I expecting you to type? I am ready. The moment you do that, they will send you registration details so you can secure your account immediately. If you want to be among the next batch of brand partners who we are going to be coaching on skin, on cosmetics, on wellness, the next persons who will hit multiple six figures, who will qualify for the next trip, don't sleep on this. Send that message right now. You're listening to the voice of Neka Okonkwo, Senior Area Manager and Senior Business Coach with Oriflame. And I cannot wait to officially welcome you into our Oriflame family and celebrate your story next. God bless you and have a fantastic evening. Bye bye.